Optimumday sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Tennessee Titans.
Jason Sanders.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Right to the air goes Ward. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Ready, shot?
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
"21" is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That one out wide to Achane. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They snap it to Tua. Escaping to his left. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it's Chindike. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Van Jefferson there.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down. Play fake, now Ward to throw. That one caught is Chindike. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's Ward. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
On play action, it's Ward. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
36-yard line.
Tua gonna throw. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And that's gonna be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
And a good run there. Gonna give him 5 yards.
He's across midfield.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. A gain of 12. And the
Tua.
first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Tua, gonna give it to Achane. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in! Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0.
Titans nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Ward. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. He's to the 15, and he will score. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Miami.
Dolphins.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Chestnut. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
To throw on second down is Ward. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Off play action, it's Ward. He'll find his receiver, that's DK. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to run it. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Dolphins, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
At the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for
Jason
Miami.
Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Josh Blackwell to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First down Bears.
His first throw is an interception. And the Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
10, Tyreek Hill. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2. Tua setting up to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
It's Achane on the inside again. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's a house call. Pick six. Touchdown, Chicago. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run the counter to Achane, and he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Tua. Buying some time left. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Looking inside the red zone. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Here's Tua again. Here's a screen for Achane. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Tagovailoa to throw on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Going run again with Swift. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bears.
Bears, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's taken in by Romadunze. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's another Bears first down.
Williams from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious basket.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdoal.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s, when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, there'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Achane gets this on the draw. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
50-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Achane, a first down carry. We'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Let's see what they went with. Third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Getting out to his left. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Tagovailoa throwing on forward. Escapes out to the left. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
It's a gain of 20.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's a gain of 20.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down.
First down throw by Williams. That's cut at the 4. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half.
Chicago.
It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. We're looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw it. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And as they usher him out of bounds, Brock, we have reached the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for
Santos
Chicago.
has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Tagovailoa now. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
Complete to Greg
Offense in a
Dulcich.
hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
The give here on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That all came down to how quick the opposing front could read and react. Could they read it was a fullback getting the ball? And could they react in the split second you need to stop them? On that play, the answer to both, no.
Tua off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going left side, Madsen with it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They'll go right back to Madison. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Out of the gun, Madison. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now. Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. He gets 6 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's incomplete left side. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Kyler Gordon on the coverage.
Enough goes to Madison, running right. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Dolphins, 1st down.
Get in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun to get to Swift. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
First down, here's Tua. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. They've got to keep moving quick here.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Alexander Madison, the ball carrier.
Offense to the line fast.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
It's Madison again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Madison. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 yards.
Desperation time here. Flush down out to his left. He's not going to get there. Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. And they're going to turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First down. Here's Swift. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He finds Odunze running the slant. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd? Looking from the gun, Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. Space on the right. He's got room. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 2nd